Hello everyone. Today I am here to give you the recap of Friday trade which I took. It was Friday 30 June 2026. So I only trade New York Open. So I was more of a bullish bias on that day, but I took two trades and both of them was a loss for me actually. So let us review how both of those trade went. So let's start it. This is XPX. This is 7 and this is 7:30 candle in New York time zone 9:30 actually. So this is 9:30 candle. It opened and took out a relative liquidity and created an equal an SMT for me. So this was the high of a 15-minute which I marked, and XPX opened and took out this high, but on US 100 this was the high which was still there, and for me it was an SMT. So that was a confluence which I started looking for downside entries. So when my bias shifted toward bearish, I started looking for downside entries. So one of it was this market break structure, and after that it came into a gap which was also aligning with order block and breaker block. This was the breaker block. So I entered out of the rejection from that gap. This was the entry, and I got immediately stop out after 3 to 4 minutes, I think. And then after that I start looking for another entry. I don't know why I did that, but still I start looking for it, and after just stopping out, I immediately entered another trade to the upside. I thought it was going up. I followed my model, not like that. I followed the real bias for because today I was bullish because of this London start continuing without taking the high of Asia. So I wanted to target the Asia high, which was that. So I start looking for the upside trade and immediately entered here. My break even were here. This was my break even, but market did not touch my break even and just stopped me out. So that was it for today. This was the trade recap. And sorry for my voice. My mic is kind of not working properly, so maybe I will improve the voice quality too. So that was the trade recap, and there was a lot of mistake which I did not waited for a sweep of liquidity before entering a trade. I just entered base of a small SMT, and that SMT was also too long. It kind of not worked for me, and this is not the first time it didn't work for me. So maybe next time I will try my best to follow my rules and wait for a sweep of liquidity before going to the upside. I at least wanted this liquidity to target the high, but I didn't waited for a liquidity sweep and just entered out of a rejection from a gap. It was like playing a game or something. So maybe next time I will follow my rules, and I hope all of you follow your rules so that we can all be successful together. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, thank you for your support.